Hello all, welcome to my channel. I am Rajiv Pujala. In this video, let's take a quick look at address formula. To be very honest, this formula might not be that helpful if you are a business user, but it's always good to know about each and every formula. Let's take a quick look at address formula. So let's say that this is the data. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. For example, so what this address returns is that, for example, if you have a cell, it returns the cell value. For example, let's do this one. So this is the first row and this is the first column, right? And this is the first row, this is the second column. How do you know? For example, is equal to row of A1, you can see row 1, row 2, row 3. And this one in column of this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, right? So now let's see what we can do with this one. So let's say is equal to address of row number. For example, let's say this one. Okay, row number is 1. Okay, column number 1 2 3 c, which is 3. Let's do this one. So it returned the value as c1. So what exactly does it mean here? So if you are writing a formula, for example, any for example is equal to this one, you can see c1. Whatever it is showing here, it has returned that one, and this is called the address. So for example, any cell, any row and any cell, if you would like to have the address, for example, for this one, how we can do this one? So this is a fifth row and this is a fifth column is equal to address of fifth row, fifth column. You can see E5. So instead of writing it over here, you can get the address simply like that. For example, you don't want to, this dollars and all. You would like to have a static one. How you can achieve this one? So, for example, let's say I wanted this value without the dollars address. Third row, third column. I you don't want the address. I mean dollars 4. There it go. So third row, first column, that should be C1. Sorry, third row, sorry, first row, third column, this one, C1. Or if you would like to have a dollar only on the stat, this numeric value, how you can do is equal to address of first row, third column, first row, third column C1, and I would like to have 2 here. So you can see absolute value, relative row value, and everything. So I would like to have the absolute or the relative column 2. There it go. For example, you would like to have something like you have a data called sheet 39. You would like to have something like sheet 39 C1. Okay, something like this. So how you can get this one? So is equal to address of, so this is the first row and third column, and so I would like to have the absolute. Okay, the style is the A1 style. I don't, I mean R1 C1, if you're writing the macros and if you're recording the formulas, it comes in row 1 row column style. I would like to have A1 B1 C1 style, so A1, and then I would like to have sheet 39. Okay, there it go. If in case if you don't want, if you want to play with $1 one, if you can say like 2, there it go, or you can say 3, there it go, without, or we can say 4, there it go. For example, let's say you have this value as Rajiv Pujala. Now if you do the address, let's see what will happen is equal to address of this one, sorry, is equal to address of first row, fifth column is E1. And now if you want the value over here, you can do the indirect, which we already know. Indirect of this one, there it go. So this is how easy it is to use both address and indirect in the real time world. Thank you for watching this video.